Hello, guys. Welcome to Expert Hub once again. My name is Ola Dikpo. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you some tips regarding obtaining work sponsorship in the Netherlands. Work sponsorship in the Netherlands. But before I dive into that, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always sharing our content. And if this is the first time you are seeing this page, don't forget to smash the notification bell and, of course, subscribe so that as soon as we drop any content, you'll be one of those who sees it first. So, Netherlands. What is the thing about Netherlands? So, I lived in the Netherlands for about a year plus, and I can give you facts and figures regarding the Netherlands. So, I lived in Eindhoven, very close to Amsterdam. So, the good thing about Netherlands is that it gives you access to other European countries. It's very close to Germany, it's very close to Belgium, and to say the least, it is a beautiful country in terms of the economy, in terms of the people, the culture. It is a beautiful country in and out. That is all I can say about the Netherlands. But quite a number of people have been asking me, how can I get work sponsorship in the Netherlands? So the Netherlands right now is one of the European countries with the highest job shortages. So that is to say that quite a number of positions are available that people have not occupied, and they are looking at recruiting internationals into Netherlands. But you see, when it comes to work sponsorship, people think it's a difficult thing, but the reality is that you just need to follow a certain process so that you would be on top of the ladder. As soon as the opportunity is available, you would be on top of the ladder. So, what are my top 3 or 4 tips? Or let me just say, what are my tips for you if you are looking for work sponsorship in the Netherlands? Number one, of course, your guess must be as good as mine. That is your curriculum vitae A. Your curriculum vitae A. Now, as simple as that may be, as it is, people would ordinarily say that, oh, I have a curriculum vitae A. But let me tell you, that curriculum vitae A, have you meshed it with a standard of Netherlands, because the Netherlands do have their own curriculum vitae. You should endeavor that certain things are not in your curriculum vitae. Things like gender, things like your personal details, a picture of you should not be in your curriculum vitae. Kindly go online, search for Europa CV, search for Europa CV or CV Standard Netherlands, and tailor your CV to meet the standard of the Dutch CV. That is the number one thing I'm going to say. The number two thing is that every job you're looking at for would require a cover letter. So, a cover letter is to discuss other things beyond what is already stated in your curriculum vitae. So if you are capable of doing certain things that could not have been mentioned in the CV, the cover letter allows you to be able to discuss this, and it allows you to tell the recruiter that you are competent in this area based on the job description. Another important tip is that LinkedIn is a big deal in Netherlands. LinkedIn is a big deal in the Netherlands. And if you're looking for sponsorship, make sure that in the search section you include sponsorship. There is no point applying for jobs that would not sponsor international. LinkedIn is quite big. It is used a lot in Netherlands, and it provides an opportunity for you to get one-on-one with recruiters that are willing to bring in internationals to fill up the positions in the Netherlands. But before I continue, there are 3 major sectors that the Netherlands job markets are looking at recruiting international. Of course, you know that IT, hospitality, healthcare, and some people in business, and some people in trades occupation, business and trades occupation. So trades occupation, you're looking at carpentry, those in electricians, plumbers, what have you. If you're one of if your career or if your skill matches with these areas of occupation, you should consider Netherlands. So another way you can get job in the Netherlands, is through this website called staffide.nl. I'm gonna be dropping the link in the description. So staffide.nl, staffide.nl, you go in there and then you put in your job, and then you can use the description sponsorship, work sponsorship. That way it narrows it down such that you can only apply for jobs that are available for international sponsorship. So if you are able to do these things, majorly you ensuring that your CV meets with the requirements of Dutch system, that you always add as part of your application a cover letter, and that you only apply for job sponsorship on LinkedIn, on Indeed.nl, as well as Staffai.nl, then certainly you may just be on your way of obtaining a full work sponsorship as an international. Don't be deterred. I know sometimes when you apply for these positions, it says that we are sorry, you're not qualified. They give you a negative response, but that is not enough. You should not be deterred. You should continue making that application. You should continue improving your application. So when you submit a particular application for a particular job, the next job, don't just submit the same application. Try to improve it, try to add some value, try to tailor it to the new job. That way you may just be close to getting your first interview and to getting your first job in Netherlands. The income in Netherlands is quite competitive across Europe. It's one of the countries with the highest paying minimum wage in the entire Europe. So the minimum wage in Netherlands is about 14 euros thereabout. The time I was living there, it was around 12 euros, but right now I think that increased up to 14 euros. It simply implies that for some jobs, for some professional jobs, you could earn as high as 3,000 euros every month, and that is more than enough to kickstart your career in the Netherlands, and it's more than enough to help you settle down. If you're bringing in your spouse, it's even the more the merrier. There is an opportunity for your spouse as well, to pick up a job, because there are job shortages in the Netherlands. All right, I'll be dropping it right here. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like this page and share the content of this page.